Hey everyone, it's Ross here from Uni Shoots, back again with another video. I hope you're doing amazing. Today I'm going to teach you something really interesting, which is how to build an amazing chatbot which will answer all of your inbound inquiries with zero coding and without spending a penny. So this is something new that I really love. And you might be wondering what the heck a chatbot is. A chatbot is essentially a robot that is coded in order to answer people's questions on the internet. There are a bunch of companies at the moment that are offering services that will help you create Facebook Messenger chatbots. And these things are really impressive. They're very simple. They're easy to set up. You don't need to be able to code at all, and they're free. So I'm going to just talk you very quickly through a few ways that you can find, set up, and get running your own Facebook Messenger chatbot for nothing. You're probably wondering what a Facebook Messenger chatbot can do for you. Well, you might find that working in comms at a university that you constantly get emailed a lot of different questions, or people in your department are constantly getting emailed the very same questions from the students or staff or whoever it is that's involved with you. One of the biggest complaints that I get from comms managers that I work with all the time is that essentially one of the biggest constraints on them isn't budget, it's often time. They just don't have the time to answer all of these inquiries, to manage the social media accounts, to organize the video, to create the events. They just don't have time to do it all. The Facebook Messenger chatbot is a great way for you to be able to automatically respond to all of those inquiries and free up a bunch of your and your colleagues' time in your department. The first thing you need to do if you're going to make this work for you is find out exactly what it is your most common frequently asked questions are. You can find this by going through your old email inquiries that have been sent to your department, or if you're working with social media and you're already responding to people on Facebook Messenger, just look at what people have been messaging you in the past, and often you will find that it's very similar inquiries. Once you've worked out what all of these questions are, you can then begin to work within a Facebook chatbot platform, and there's some really amazing ones out there. One of the ones that I personally like a lot is ChatFuel. This is completely free to build a bot. It plugs into your Facebook Messenger instantly, and it's completely hassle-free. Once you sign up for ChatFuel or a similar site, you'll find it's really easy to build one of these bots. You plug it in to whatever Facebook page it is you're working from. You teach it exactly what kinds of commands people are able to ask it and what kind of responses you want to give them, and you can essentially work out a chain of commands and responses to the really common questions. And obviously you can put in there options where you can send people to other pieces of information that they might find useful. You can send people to sign-up forms. You can send people to videos. It's a really amazing way to take all of the massive inbound inquiries you might have, either send people in the right direction or give them the access to the information they need. At the higher levels, if you've got the time to invest, you can create some slightly more complex patterns of responses so that you can ask people questions and then create different webs of responses based on what they've said. For example, asking them what subjects it is they're interested in studying, and then following up each of those subjects with a different chain of potential related subjects to help people find exactly where it is that they want to go. And again, this is easily done in an afternoon with a couple of hours of work if you wanted to create something a little bit more complex. So I hope you found that helpful. It's something that we've done in the past and we've found really useful. Check it out, ChatFuel. And if you've got any questions about chatbots or anything around this area, drop me a message, Ross at Uni Shoots, and I'd love to help you. I like to love you.